All right, so far we have done CRUD, we have created, we have read, we have updated, and now we're gonna do the deleting. How we're gonna delete our MySQL rows here. Say we have edit here, we have updated these guys here. So we want to delete the first one, which is we have changed it to Korayawood. It used to be kite. So how we gonna do that? Here so far we have done insert. That is on top. We have say for example is post. We have inserted the data in the row, in the MySQL row, and now we have done a reading, and we have done updating. That was in the last video. So now in this video we're going to see how we're gonna say delete our whatever rows you guys want. Say we want to delete the first row. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put a route, then we do get, now we're gonna do delete, then we put a function. Alright, so now we have put a product update. What we're gonna do is we're gonna copy that one, and we're gonna put a product say delete here, because we are deleting the product. And as usual we're gonna bring a DB, scope resolution operator, and we're gonna put a delete. Alright, so if we hover this one here, you're gonna see here a lot of delete functionality here, but we are interested in our connection. So when we go in the connection, you're going to see here again delete, and we're going to see a binding. So it means look like we have to put our provide our whatever SQL query, and we need to do the binding, say the ID. Okay, so we put a single quotation, and I'm gonna put it in uppercase delete. Why I'm putting uppercase? Because as you guys look in here, now you can distinguish here the MySQL statements here, our commands, with just normal, say this one's a table. So we're gonna do delete from products where, and then the next one you guys should be very familiar, ID, and we're gonna put a question mark here. So what we're gonna do with the next guy here, then we provide one here. Alright, so now we're gonna return some sort of say message that whatever we are doing is successful. Here we're gonna return that one, and make sure it's not a product update, but we put a product delete here. So we put a product and we put a delete. So then the return is going to say the SQL table product has been updated, no, has been deleted. You can put it deleted. It's up to you. Want to return your ID or whatever. If you don't want to return, that's pretty much fine, but we're going to see how we're going to delete the row here, the SQL row. So when now we have a delete. So if we're gonna go here, and we put a / and we put a delete. So we put a delete and we press enter. The SQL table product, we should put a row has been deleted. So if you go and refresh, the number 1 is gone. You're going to see here the Korayawood is gone. That used to be kite. So that's that number 1 is gone, and here you guys going to see the ID. So the message is that I should put the SQL table product row has been deleted, because we are deleting the row, we are not deleting the whole table. So that's how it's done in a Laravel. If you guys want to insert, then we're going to recap this one here. That's how we're going to insert. You can put a post or insert whatever you guys want to put here. That's the first part is SQL query, and the second part here is your binding, whatever you guys doing. Okay, so the next one is what we have seen is reading, is means is showing or displaying here. That's how we're going to show we can show one row, which was the ID 1, or you can show the whole thing. If you want to show the whole table, you don't need to put ID here. And this one, the third guy here, is the update. That's how we're going to update the rows in our MySQL table. And the last guy here, which we discussed just before, is deleting. That's how we delete the product. It's a raw SQL. So as I said, in there's a lot of ways you guys can do this way, and the next one then we're going to see in the future videos how we're going to do through our model and through our controller. Because the proper way, if your application is going on a production and the normal user is going to come and use your website, make sure you're going to do in your production through the model. We already discussed a little bit about the models, but soon we're getting towards the models, and you guys are going to have a very good idea about the models. So we're going to put a field label, and you're going to see here, as I said, your models is going to be singular. Your say database or something can be plural, for example your views, but not your model, because model is just singular. If your product is a product, it's a model about one product, because we are creating a model, we are creating the blueprint of that object. So that's why your model is always going to be say singular. So here in our route we have done a CRUD. We have created, we have read, we have update, and we have delete. Alright, so in the next video we're going to continue our Eloquent ORM, object relational mapper, and we're going to discuss more ways of how we're going to do our CRUD. And keep in mind, we're going to show you guys in the future videos how we're going to do the CRUD through here, but with our model. We're going to go with the searching, so we're going to see if there is a lot of students in our application, then we can do here, just right inside here, inside our route. We can search our model, our database. We can do a lot of cool stuff inside the route here with in Laravel, because Laravel provides all these functionalities for us to do this stuff. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, Cryowood. If you guys have any question or comment, leave in the comment box. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.